wonderful human beings, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Remy and I share lots of vegan content and tips to help you live well. And my skin is very dry today. I don't even know if you guys can see, but I hope you can because it's very dry. I looked in the mirror and I was like, but this is what it's come to. I've just been staying in and somehow it's been making my skin drier than being outside for some reason. But I thought I would show you guys what I'm eating at home. I've been spending as much time as possible indoors, of course, as I hope everyone else that's able to is. And I have an exciting update, which is that I am fostering a cat. So I have a cat now, and if you've been following me for a while or you know me in real life, you know that this has been something that I wanted for so long. I won't get into like the tea, but I actually applied to adopt a cat and I was gonna have one full time, but then I got into some drama with this shelter that I found out is not the best organization. Really surprising because they're very well known in New York, but they just did me really, really dirty. And I was heartbroken so many times in the process that eventually I just gave up. I was really turned off by all of that and I decided that I wouldn't. My boyfriend, you guys know, Mo, he doesn't live with me and he's actually pretty allergic to cats. So I kind of figured that it wouldn't make sense anyways and I just gave up on it. But now that we're all kind of stuck inside and he's obviously not able to visit anymore, for the foreseeable future, I thought that I would foster a cat and provide a home for someone and also give myself something to focus on other than what's going on. So it's a win-win situation. I'm so excited. His name is Boris and he's 7 years old. I'm gonna see if I can bring him over here. This is Boris. No, don't eat my toast. All right, I'm gonna lure you with my toast. Look at the camera. Where's the toast? Well, there's Boris. He doesn't like to be held for too long, but he is such a friendly cat. He's gotten comfortable within just a couple days. Excuse me, dude. And yeah, he's just the sweetest thing. I'm gonna be really sad when he gets adopted, but I hope that he finds a forever home as well. That's obviously the goal. Back to the food. I'm gonna make some lunch. Boris! And I'll see you guys when I'm done. So here's my lunch. It's an avocado and bean toast. I usually make this with white beans or chickpeas. Since this is all I have right now, we're making it work. And I used black-eyed peas, which is one of my new favorite beans. You can get them canned. I mashed them with avocado and then put some seasoning on it and some broccoli sprouts, which are super nutritious. Since I'm not eating too many greens for lunch today. I'm probably gonna have a little snack later. My appetite's a little weird. I was snacking on a recipe that I just tested, those hot cross bun bliss balls. So I'm just having this thick toast and I'll get back to you guys when I have another snack because I know I will. What is this? Boris's litter. Oh, this toast is too big. Should I tell them what happened to the rooftop? As you guys can see, there's a thick mound of beans on this toast. I think I used like a half cup of beans. So really good way to sneak beans into your diet if you're not the biggest fan. I'm not gonna lie though, my toast kind of looks like a sea monster, but it's really good, I swear. Also, this plate is a new piece that I got. If you guys watched my ceramic tour video, which I will link in my description box, this is a piece that I got after that. I didn't know that I was gonna get it, but one of the brands sent it to me as a little thank you, which is so sweet. And it's definitely my new favorite plate. It's the perfect size for like toast. And it's this beautiful pink color. It's been a little bit. I had my lunch, I got some work done, and Chloe's done with her virtual school right now. So if you guys didn't know this, she's actually stuck living with me for the foreseeable future because our family lives in Asia and there's just nowhere else for her to go. So she's been here. If you guys want to see a video of what we both eat in a day, let us know in the comments below because we definitely eat very different things. Even though for the most part, we're kind of like cooking together and having the same meals, there are definitely differences. So let me know if you want to know. We can make another video together. We have a lot of time on our hands, kind of, at least she does. But I want to tell you guys what happened this morning. I also want to try these chips. So we're having a little snack. This is from Pulp Pantry. They just sent it to us and I've never tried it before, but I've been really excited because they save food waste. They use juice pulp to make their chips. So it's 2 flavors, sea salt, and what do you have? Salt and vinegar. And we're gonna try it and then I'm gonna tell you what happens. I'm still eating it. This is salt flavor, sea salt. It definitely has a little bit of a pulpy flavor, but in a nice way. kind of fibrous. I don't know how to describe it. I like it though, it's really good. She's a very silent taste tester, so I don't know if you guys have noticed, but whenever she's tasting something and giving a review, she'll just be like, and that's how you know it's good. Let me now tell you what happened this morning. Chloe and I were on the rooftop of my building, and we are so fortunate that the rooftop has stayed open because the gym in the basement is closed for obvious reasons. New York City has been the hardest hit with the as of right now, which is April 7th. We have the most cases in the world, I think, and more than China at this point. We've been hard hit, so I've been so happy and grateful that our rooftop has been open. It's been like our escape, I feel like. We have lunch there sometimes, we'll go up, and everyone's very respectful. Like on the rooftop, nobody is sitting close to each other, obviously. Most people are still wearing masks even though we're up there and it's within our building, but it's
social distancing.
Yes, exactly. I just like that it's within reach of us because we live on the top floor of the building, so we're the closest to it, and it's a little bit more convenient than like going outside. We still get fresh air. That has now been taken away basically because of bad behavior. You know, it's like one of those things where we can't have nice things because of people like this, and I'm so frustrated right now because it was the last thing our building had basically, and I know that so many people were enjoying it. And Chloe and I were there this morning, and then this guy all of a sudden came out with like a ski mask on, tons of blankets. It was like 3 people, right? They all had masks on, and I kind of thought like they looked like exterminators. They were wearing jumpsuits, so I sort of thought that they were with the building. And our building super was looking around, and he didn't really say anything, so I assumed that he was part of it or he knew about it. And then all of a sudden, one of the guys starts like lying down on the sun chairs, and he's like covered in blankets, wearing his mask, and he has a rubber band on his arm, and they were like either injecting something or drawing blood. Like, I don't know what was going on, but I saw all these little glass vials, and then like 2 minutes later, our super came back and was like yelling at me and the other people who live in the building, like, you gotta get off the roof, like we're closing it permanently. And I had a suspicion that it was just because of that guy, which I found out later it was because we don't know what he was doing. It's kind of crazy to like just do a medical procedure on the roof like that and expose everyone else who's on the rooftop too. So I don't know, it was weird, kind of scary, and we still don't know what he was doing. Apparently he just told the super that he was doing like a procedure, but now we don't have a roof. So we're like a little bit bummed about it. I'm obviously very salty. It just happened, so I'm just very upset. And you guys won't be seeing any more rooftop sunrise clips in my intros because that's now a no-go, but I'm still grateful because we are healthy and happy and safe, and we have our space in the apartment, and we have each other and snacks. But yeah, it's just, you know, when you feel like you don't have much to hold on to, and then the last thing that you have is like taken away because of someone's bad behavior. We all just need to behave well so that we can all get out of this sooner rather than later and have nice things and follow the rules. I'm like, oh my God, I'm having a meltdown. I'm gonna have more chips and I'll see you guys later. Hi again, I am back and it's time for dinner. I've been so excited. I've been looking forward to this all day because look at how beautiful this salad looks. I got this delivery from Fresh Bowl. Most delivery places are not too worried about sustainability right now. And it makes sense because for sanitary reasons, people are not accepting reusable containers. When you deliver, there's always some extra waste involved, but not with Fresh Bowl. It came in this glass jar and a tote bag, completely plastic free and 0 waste. So that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. I also cooked a little bit of tempeh to throw on top for some protein. And I'm just really excited about this because I've been super bummed. It is Earth Month, it's April, but I feel like I've been creating more waste than usual. I don't know, it's a little bit disheartening to think that this is how my Earth Month is going. It is what it is right now. Let's dump this salad out. It's like the Dairy Free, what is it, the Dairy Queen challenge where nothing comes out?
Blizzard.
The Blizzard challenge? All right, it's not the best graphic. Oh, it's coming out. Actually worked really well. Okay, here's my final salad. I topped it with some tempeh. This is a pretty big salad. I was not expecting too much from this jar just because it seemed kind of small in here, but this is a decent amount of salad and that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. Super easy and convenient to have that delivered. So thank you, Fresh Bowl, for sending that to me. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, I'm a fan. All right, so I'm gonna finish this salad, and if I eat anything else, I will check back in, but otherwise, I think that's it for the day.